Hello all and welcome to the start of my brand new series called From Twisted Bow to Max Cash. In this series my aim is simply to go from a twisted bow with nothing else to max cash. So as you can see, we've purchased a twisted bow, cost a whopping 1.66 bill. This was a couple of days before the release of Valamore, so the price was a bit, up and down here and there everywhere, and this is the final price we paid. So it's a very nice purchase, and it's probably the most expensive it's been in a long time. I haven't actually checked the GE tracker, but I can only imagine it is pretty high for the T-bow. I remember it being around the sort of 1.2, 1.3 mark previously. You may have noticed in the bank we've still got some untradeable items and even some imbued items. I've decided in this series I wasn't going to drop absolutely everything, and I was going to give myself a little bit of a head start. Well, I say head start, not so much a head start, but the opportunity to purchase items I've already got. So things like the Graceful, the Salve Amulet, i.e. that sort of stuff, I'm not going to charge myself for, but the nice items like the Infernal Cape, the imbued rings, the Slayer Helm, the Avernic Defender, those items I am going to charge myself for to unlock. Same with the Void. So for the rings, I've decided it's going to be the cost price of the rings at the time I want to purchase them, and I'll put them into platinum tokens so I can't use those or use those funds anymore. The Infernal Cape, I'm going to charge myself 5 mil to unlock that. Void is going to be 1 million per set, so in total 3 million for the Void, and the Blood Fury is going to be however much a Fury is plus a Blood Shard. I think that's pretty fair, and I almost forgot our lovely Slayer Helm. That's just going to be cost price as well. I just really don't want to have to spend any more time than I need to getting points to imbue items, because I absolutely hate it. The only one we may have to do in the future is the Ring of Suffering, because I did get rid of that. So anyway, I'll fast forward it a little bit, but I'll just show you what's in my bank. There's not a lot. So here we have the magic sectors in our farming tab, and some basic tools which I thought, there's no point dropping really. We've got a pestle and mortar. We've got a bit of skilling tab here. So the thing of value in here is the Infernal Axe ornament, and I didn't want to drop that purely because it's a waste of a smouldering stone. So if I ever want to use that, I will charge myself and I'll put that coinage into platinum tokens, so I can't use that. Most likely I'll just end up buying a dragon axe, but you never know, I might want to do some AFK wood cutting. Who knows. We've then got the outfits, so again this is some stuff I really wasn't going to drop. Really basic outfits in here, but some nice skilling ones too. Got the ranging cape untrimmed, which well, I'm not going to drop that because that is awesome to have. Every 99 I get, I drop that, telegrab it and keep the untrimmed version of that, and it's a pretty cool looking cape. So here we have some Slayer drops / kits, which again, worthless. I say worthless, they're not really worthless, but I wasn't going to drop these, especially the gems from TOA. I was not going to drop those because they are, awesome to have. I got rid of the Karases, so I will have to repurchase the Karases. Again, here we have the giant keys and the mossy keys, which is for some CAs, which I'm not going to drop. We have some quest items, some miscellaneous, and then the platinum tokens here. As much as I hate to say it, my first plan of attack is going to be making enough GP to buy some runes for a teleport house, and then we'll do maybe a maximum of 5 corrupted gauntlet just to get some real baseline gear. I don't want to stay that long. I absolutely hate the place. I've done far too many on my iron and I never ever want to go back there, but maybe we'll get lucky and we'll see what happens. I will see you at wherever we decide to make a bit of GP for these runes. So we're now going to buy the lore ring. Oh, it was already on there. Yeah, we can afford that, and we just need an air rune and an earth rune. I'm hoping my house is in earth rune. I'm hoping our house is where we need it to be, otherwise it's going to be a bit of an issue. So, moment of truth. This is my house, by the way. So we've got 3 boss pets. We've got Vorki, Skotos, and Lil Zik. We got Lil Zik at huge KC, just so everyone can see. Collection logs, and we want to go to Theory of Blood raids. Here we go, a whole 19 KC, Lil Zik, and 2 of Ernix. Not bad, eh? Let's hope that luck carries on throughout this series. Anyway, moment of truth. Are we where we need to be? Yes, we are. Beautiful. So we are in the lovely Prifddinas, however you want to pronounce it. Let's get a few of these horrible runs done. There we have it. Kill secured. It was not the best kill, I'm not going to lie. KC number 6, give us enhanced blocks. Never lucky. Not bad though. That's some dragon arrows for our lovely T-bow, and a bit of cash for alcohols. So let's do a few more and see how it goes. I might say get to 10 KC. That's what we love to see. A dark beast and a dragon right next to each other. Beautiful. That is our second hunt lift complete. Let's have a look. Be nice to us, come on. Meh. It'll do some alks. So it's GP at the end of the day, GP at the end of the day, and that's what we're here for. There we go, boys. Another kill. That's KC number 3. Absolute dog shit. Come on, you beauty. Never lucky. One more, and then we'll crack on with some other bits and bobs. There we have it. That is KC number 10, number 5 of this series, and we got a couple of combat achievements out of that too. Didn't get anything fancy, but we got a few more alcohols, so we can't really complain. We weren't spoon-fed, unfortunately. But let's have a look how much we've earned from those 5 corrupted gauntlets. 738k. Can't complain. We've only come here for a bit of starter cash, so not bad. So we've sold our lutations, and I've made the decision that we're going to start off with a bit of giant mole, as it's a nice easy boss and you don't need superior range gear for this, so a T-bow and some real basic gear should give us a start to earning some GP and then funding some upgrades for our range gear. So the end result is we're left with 459k plus a load of prayer pots, some monkfish, some runes, and the basic black D-hide, amethyst arrows, archer's helm to kill some Giante Mole. Wish us luck. Okay, boys, we made it to the giant mole. Will we get a world? Oh, this is going to be the next challenge. So, full gear, black D-hide, snakeskin boots, some amethyst arrows, archer's helm. Splashed out on some prayer pots and some stam. Got a Folly Shield 3 back, and let's make some money. I'll see you boys shortly. There we have 10 giant mole kills. Okay, so that is 28 kills, and that brings us to, yeah, 700k. So we're going to go sell this stuff, and I'm going to unlock Void. Go, let's sell this stuff. Perfect. So deposit all of that. Take a mill out. Put that into plat tokens. Put the plat tokens in the bank. And there we go. Now we've just unlocked Void Range. So take that out of there. And we're going to go back to Giant Mole. Make a bit more GP. Another trip of Giant Mole done. I think we're going to call it there for Giant Mole. So let's sell this lutation. That's not bad, 1.6 mil added to the pot. So we're currently at 1.8 mil. Just got ourselves another cheeky combat achievement at the Giant Mole. I think that must be the one for killing it within 4 or 5 hits. I'm not sure. But with this gear, it's not, you know, we're not the most accurate of rangers in RuneScape. So it's a bit of hit and miss, these kills. Okay, so we're done at the Giant Mole for now. So I'm doing a voiceover here, selling the stuff from Giant Mole. I did record another clip where we did a couple of trips of Brutal Black Dragons, but we only made about 250k, so I haven't included it in this. So our loot from Giant Mole. Another 1.6 mil added to the cash. I'm guessing this guy's trying to scam me, wherever he's gone. Lovely, so that takes us to 3.2 mil. To be fair, we can almost buy the Archer's Ring, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to do something else. So we're going to make some big upgrades. We're going to go for some God D'hide boots. I think the Gothics are going to be the cheapest. Yeah, we'll go with them. That's a nice upgrade. Let's say goodbye to these. Remove, don't ever want to see you again. Whack these in. There we go. That's a nice upgrade, some prayer bonus as well. We're then going to go for, because we're going to go do some Zulrah. This might not be a good idea, but we'll give it a go. So we're going to get some, I don't think Void's going to be enough defense. So what we're going to go for is, I might even get, we'll see, probably might even get Fury. We'll see what sort of cash we're left with, but we're going to get some, I think Gothics is going to be the cheapest. Yeah, let's just go for Gothics. Wow, why is a body so much cheaper? We're going to buy some Barrow's gloves as well. So we'll save some money for that. So that will cost us, wow, don't remember that much, 130k, damn. That's a big upgrade there. I'm going to buy some more supplies. I don't think we'd, how much is a Fury? No, no. Wow, I thought it was a lot cheaper than that. I thought it was probably about 1.6, but that's rose quite a bit. So, finish buying our gear and I will see you at Zulrah. Okay, that's our supplies bought for Zulrah. Let's go do some Zulrah and see how it goes. We're going to make a big upgrade here. We're going to sell all this juicy loot from Zulrah and we're going to get a Serp helm. Okay, I lied. We're not going to get Serp helm just yet. Okay, so we went back to Zulrah, got a few more kills, and here we are selling the loot and even some scales to try and get the amount we need for the SERP. It's around 2.8 mil, I think, off the top of my head. So we'll sell these scales and then we'll be able to purchase our SERP, which will make Zulrah a lot easier and nicer. Okay, there we have it. We have now got the SERP. There we go. That's going to be much nicer. No more heal me spell required, so we could technically go down the route of using a thrall. At the moment, I think I'm just going to conserve prayer. I think. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I might just go for it, you know, but hey. There we have it, guys. We just got a magic fang at Casey at 145. That is awesome. That was a really scuffed kill. Look, 3 minutes as well. 3-minute kill, but we get rewarded with a magic fang. Beautiful. So here we are selling our latest Zulrah loot, including the magic fang. Unfortunately, it doesn't sell straight away. I believe the scales, Zulrah scales, and unique items are actually not crashing, but they are lowering in value compared to what they were. So not ideal, as we've just got this item, but you know, we'll take it. It's cheapy at the end of the day. It finally sold and we're now at 3.2 mil, pretty much 3.3 mil. Not bad. Finish some more Zulrah, so let's sell our lutations from these kills.
I found some peace through the day to the evening without shouting and screaming. Something new to me. Alone without being lonely. Getting back to the old me. It's kinda nice.
Wow, quite a lot of this stuff isn't selling. Wow, the Zulrah scales are really dropping as well. That's annoying. I might just use manta rays as my source of food, to be fair. What's the difference between those and sharks? Not a lot. Not a lot. Wow. Yeah, I'm not selling those. I'll just use those. Okay, so that brings us to almost 3 mil. Oh, over 3 mil. So we've got over 3 mil to play with. What upgrades can we really make? Not a lot, I would say. So this is our current gear. We could... I'm half tempted to give muspah a go because I've got a feeling that the Venator bow is quite useful. Yeah, look at that. This is probably a good time to try some Phantom muspah. I hate it, but if we get a Venator shard, we're laughing. So here we are, boys. We've made it to Phantom muspah. Let's get some kills and make some money. We really weren't expecting this one. We managed to grab ourselves a Venator shard at KC 21. So this was probably 3 or 4 kills into killing Phantom muspah. Bearing in mind, in this total of 21 KC, I've had 3 Venator shards as well. So we are very lucky here. And this is a great time to get these with the release of the Colosseum where the Venator bow seems to shine. So the bow shines, the shards shine. Win-win. So here we are selling the Venator shard and we get a whopping 13.2 mil. That is awesome. That's pretty much just doubled our bank. So here we are. We're now just over 14 mil cash and we're going to invest in an Amulet of Anguish. I think it's a no-brainer really with the T-bow for that extra range damage. It's, you know, can't go wrong. So that is a lovely upgrade and we're looking pretty beastie at the moment with this sort of gear. We've still got the Fury in the bank as well if we need it, but we've made some great progress so far with much more to come. We're at a whopping 44 muspah KC now, and here's a clip of me selling the loot. For some reason I didn't realise I didn't have the noted on the bank on, so I was withdrawing everything unnoted, and clearly it would not all fit on my inventory. So anyway, enjoy. This is a clip of me selling our latest loot. Okay, so we've got enough to purchase our archer's ring, which we're going to do. I think that's going to be quite a decent upgrade for us. So let's... So 4.27 mil we will put into platinum tokens. Oop. And that will unlock our archer's ring. So just double check the price on that. Okay, we'll make it exact. So 9,465. And put that as platinum tokens. Okay, so 465 GP I will allow myself to keep, but we'll put these in. And that unlocks us the archer's ring. So we'll move the archer's ring into this slot here, withdraw. There we go, nice upgrade there, brilliant. Hello, and welcome to the end of episode 1, T-bow to max cash. We're not in a bad place. This is where we're at. So we've got unlocked our full range void, and GP wise we have made probably just about under 30 mil, just under 30 mil if we include the archer's ring, the surface and the scales, so probably just over 30mm. So that was a great start to the beginning of this series. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode of TiVo to Max Cash.